Welcome to the CIPE short course for polling and surveying. In this course, we'll learn how to construct and implement both a poll and a survey online, and how to retrieve the data that's collected. This course is designed for those with no or limited experience in using online tools for polling and surveying. So what is the difference between a poll and a survey? A poll allows you to ask one multiple choice question. Participants can choose from among answers that you predefine. You can allow the voter to select just one answer or allow them to choose multiple answers. A survey allows you to ask multiple questions across a wider range of question types. So you can ask for a comment, an email address, a name, another address, as well as multiple choice questions. Polls are good for measuring opinion on one simple topic. Surveys are generally longer and more detailed. Polls and surveys can be used in tandem to first measure opinion and then to dig deeper with further questions. Since they are shorter, response rates for polls tend to be much higher, while surveys have lower response rates, particularly when these are delivered via SMS or mobile. Something to think about when you design your own. Since polls are designed to gauge opinion about a particular topic, sample sizes should be much higher than surveys. Tools for Dev has some good practical tools for determining sample size. The kinds of questions you ask are critical as well. Questions with direct answers, yes or no questions, true or false questions are good for polling. Questions with more than one possible answer are better for surveys. With surveys, you should include an other category as well to account for answers you can't anticipate. Again, Tools for Dev has some good practical advice for writing questions. So let's imagine you're working on a project for your organization. You need a quick response to a simple question to gauge opinion. Then you need more detailed answers from those same respondents for a more detailed analysis. What questions do you ask? We'll come back to this, but you should think about this now. For polls, we recommend Votomobile as it is accessible and fairly easy to use and works primarily through mobile phones, making it easier to reach those without strong internet connectivity. With Votomobile, you can send polls and surveys, manage contacts, and more. In Votomobile, you create a group, you add contacts to that group, and then you create your message by following the steps at the top of the screen. Once you create the group and add your contacts, you can compose a survey or a poll and send that to the group. So let's give it a try. Create a Votomobile account, confirm your account, add yourself as a contact and a group, create a one-question poll. Test the poll by sending it to yourself. Don't worry, as you receive 5 free credits when you register for Votomobile. You can export all your data by clicking Export to the left. You can use Votomobile to send a survey to your group, or you can use Google Forms. There are many other options here, including Typeform. If you already have a Gmail account, Google Forms makes much more sense. In Google Forms, simply click blank or use any of the templates provided. Insert your questions and be sure to select the drop-down to change the type of question being asked. You can change colors and limit responses as needed. You can also add video and images to questions, but note that this increases the connectivity required to answer the survey. When you're ready, click Send and share with your group. You can see all the data for the survey and export it using Google Sheets. So now you should try. Create a Google Forms survey and test it. Keep it short. When you're satisfied, share the link in the assessment on the next screen. Number 1, true or false? Polls are adequate for analyzing the impact of a new program or project in your region. Voto Mobile supports SMS phones and therefore can be used for anyone in the world with a phone. True or false? Suppose the following scenario. You want to dig deep into a new project you are running to see what inhibited certain people in the community from participating. Your audience, you think, have access to smartphones. What's your best strategy for collecting this data?